motivates you?
What
Motivates. What
well,
gives you what gives you motivation?
success.
Success. Okay, so success motivates you. Okay, that's very good. Absolutely. Um, and are you a team player?
No, I would prefer me to be alone because I am not such a tolerant person to tolerate a team.
Okay, so careful when you say that. Okay, because if you say that you're not such a tolerant person, it doesn't go down too well. So what you need to say is that I prefer to work on my own. However, I am flexible to work within a team. Okay, but don't say that you're not a tolerant person. Okay, that means something completely different. It means that you don't like other people's views and you will not accept them. Okay, okay, so very careful when saying that. And with regards to why should we hire you, I understand that you're very good in maths and sciences, but what makes you different from everyone else? Because there are other people who are very good at maths and sciences. So what makes you different?
I think I am better in computer and technology.
Than everyone else. Okay.
Yes.
You think you're the best. Okay. And what are you passionate about? What are you passionate about? What do you love? What do you really love doing?
Making a game on computer.
Okay, not making. Do you like making your own game, designing your own game? Okay,
Yes.
very good. Okay, so you can say that I am very passionate about game design, and I like designing my own games. Very good. And have you designed a particular game lately?
Yes.
What can you describe it to me? Can you tell me a bit more about it?
Actually, I have made a game in which there are two, three cars are there, and without any teaching and learning skill, matlab, without any support, I have made a game in which two, three cars are there and cars are racing.
Okay, so I have made a game with three cars. There are three cars, and they are involved in there is a car race. It's a car racing game.
Car
Okay,
race.
with three cars. I have created a car racing game with three different cars. Okay, very good. Let's see and meet someone else.
Yeah, let's go with Chavi. Chavi, please unmute.
Yes.
Oh, sorry, one more time.
Hi, Shavi. How are you?
One minute, one minute. I think I muted her back. Yeah, please unmute.
Okay. Hi, Chavi. How are you?
Yes, ma'am, I'm fine.
Hi, nice to meet you. So, can you tell me a bit more about yourself?
Ma'am, actually, I'm currently pursuing my MBA from MIT University
Hmm.
and from MIT University,
Yes.
and I have done graduation from MIT University itself in BA honors.
So, I have graduated
Yes, ma'am. I have graduated from MIT University in BA honors, and
in
yeah.
bionics.
Sorry, ma'am.
What did you graduate in?
In BA honors,
Oh, BA honors. Okay, sorry, I misheard that. BA honors in what? In which area? In which subject?
insurance and banking.
Oh, fantastic. In insurance and banking. Okay, brilliant. And why should we hire you? If someone were to ask you, why should we hire you? Your answer going to be?
Ma'am, as I am hardworking and I like to done thing. I'm sorry, actually.
That's all right. Okay, so this is something that you need to think about. Okay, so I'm a very hardworking person. I'm a very hardworking person. I'm very dedicated. Okay, maybe I'm very diligent. Okay, all things that are essential. Okay, so have a little think about that. And what motivates you?
Ma'am, to be independent, as I want to be an independent girl. So that's what motivates me for each and every time to do something, to achieve something for me, to earn for my own. And
Okay, very good. So you want to be independent. Very good. And take care of yourself. Yeah, very good. Okay, so are you a team player?
yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Kind of.
What do you consider yourself a team player? Sorry?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Why? What makes you a team player?
Ma'am, I listen to everyone's point and I like to discuss with them, and without discussing with anyone, even if I am making any project, then also I would like to discuss with every team members, then only I execute that plan.
Okay, so you are a team player because you like discussing any issues with your team, and you are a very good communicator and delegator.
I won't say I'm a good communicator.
You're not a good communicator. Okay, so you just like to discuss. You would like to discuss issues and work with the team. Okay, all right,
Yes, ma'am.
fair enough. Okay, good. We can move on to someone else.
Yeah, let's do it with Shaurya.
Hello.
Hello, ma'am.
Hi,
Hello, ma'am. Good evening.
Hello, nice to meet you, Sharia. Can you tell me a bit more about yourself?
Ma'am, I am a student of Motilal Nehru Public School in Jamshedpur, and I am studying in Standard 8. My favorite subjects are science and computer.
Okay, very good. And what are your greatest strengths?
Miss, can you repeat?
What are your greatest strengths?
Okay, my greatest strengths are my results.
So my greatest strength is my resilience. Very good. And what's your greatest weakness?
My greatest weakness is if I'm working hard on something and I'm not getting a good result on that.
Yeah. So your greatest weakness is your attitude, maybe. If you are working hard on something and you don't get a good result, you feel disheartened and you feel crushed.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
A bit like that only. A bit like that only.
Okay. And my next question is, what are for the future?
Yes, I'm unable to hear. Actually, my net connection is a bit slow.
Oh, sorry. What are your goals for the future?
Yes, I want to achieve something in my life and want to be someone's inspiration for anything like cyber area or a scientist, and want to invent something that which no one has thought to be invented, like a teleportation machine.
Okay, so you want to be an inventor. Okay, fantastic. Okay, can we move on to someone else?
Yes. Let's do it with okay. You're called iPhone here, so you can introduce yourself. Are you there?
Hello.
Hello. Please unmute. Yeah.
Sir, me?
Yes.
Hello. Hi. So
Hi.
where do you see yourself in 5 years' time?
Um, to get a good job in a reputed company.
Very good. And what kind of company are you looking at?
In marketing or finance field.
In the marketing or finance field. Amazing. Okay, and can you tell me about a difficult work situation and how you overcame it?
Till now, it's not like that. It's supposed. No, it doesn't happen till now.
Oh, you've not had any difficult work situation.
No.
Okay. Can you think of maybe a situation, not at present, but maybe have you had a work situation before?
No.
Okay. Why should we hire you?
Because I am very hardworking and I am a good team player, and I can easily adaptable at any kind of environment.
So you're easily adaptable and very hardworking. And how do you handle stress?
After 15-20 minutes, I'll cool down.
Okay, so if they ask you at work how you handle stress, okay, always say, I handle stress well. Even if I get stressed out, I take some time out, and after 15 to 20 minutes, I'm back in the zone.
Yeah.
Okay. Because otherwise it sounds like when you said cool down, it sounds like you get really angry and you might throw a chair at someone. Okay, so what is your greatest accomplishment?
Yes. Sorry.
Oh, what is your greatest accomplishment?
I don't know.
So you've done lots of things in your life. Is there something that you're really proud of? It doesn't have to be academic.
I don't know about this achievement. I don't know.
Accomplishment, something you're proud of. Maybe I don't know. Maybe you're proud of your, I don't know, your family members. You something that's your accomplishment. Maybe you've helped your family members do something and achieve something, and it kind of feel like that was your achievement as well. Okay, so think about that question. And what does customer service mean to you?
To serve customers, to satisfy them, their needs.
Okay, so it's all about the customer's needs. Okay. All right, very good. We'll move on to someone else for now. Have a think about those questions.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's do it with Rachit. Unmute yourself. Rachit. Yes. Yeah, he's on. Rachit.
Hi, Rachid. Hi.
Hi, ma'am.
Hi. So can you tell me a bit about yourself?
I am Rachit of Standard 8 of Motilal Nehru Public School.
Okay. And what do you think customer service is about? What does customer service mean to you?
Customer service is mean to me that serving customers according to their needs.
Okay. And tell me about the last mistake you made. Maybe at work or at school or in life. We all make mistakes. Which was your last mistake?
I didn't remember.
You can't remember your last mistake?
No.
Oh, you must do so many then, if you can't remember it. Okay, so think about that one. What is your greatest accomplishment? What is your greatest accomplishment?
I don't know, ma'am.
Okay, so these are questions you need to think about. And what makes you uncomfortable?
what makes me uncomfortable? Yeah.
What makes you uncomfortable?
This question maybe?
Next question. So how would a good friend
I'm saying
describe you?
this question is making him uncomfortable.
Uncomfortable. Oh, yeah. So how would a good friend describe you? Tell me, how would a good friend describe you?
A good friend describes to me that a friend who has been with you in your bad times or good times.
Okay, I think you misunderstood the question. How would a good friend describe you? So if I told your friend, tell me about Ratchet, what would they tell me about Ratchet? How would a good friend describe you? Would they
Uh,
say that you're funny, that you're trustworthy? What would they tell me about you?
They will say that Rachel is very funny, but he also helps when when any problems comes to us, and sometimes he disturbs, but sometimes he make us laugh. These things
Okay.
only.
So Richard is very funny. He's a bit of a class clown and disturbs the class, but he's also very helpful. And when any need arises, Richard is there to help. Very good. And how do you keep yourself organized? What do you do to stay organized?
By keeping good manners in myself.
Okay, so by disciplining yourself, you stay organized by disciplining yourself. And maybe do you keep a timetable?
Yes,
Or do you
ma'am.
remind yourself stuff on the phone? You have a little note section or a timetable on your phone?
Yes, ma'am.
So these are things you need to say. Good. Okay, we'll move on to someone else.
Let's do it with Siddesh.
Hello, Siddesh.
Hello, ma'am.
Hello, nice to meet you. So are you more of a leader or a follower?
A leader.
You're more of a leader. And what is your proudest achievement?
My proudest achievement is that I made means I've told in last class that my ambition is to be an animator. So my first animation video was my biggest achievement in my life.
Okay. So your first animation was your biggest achievement in your life. Very good. And what is your greatest fear?
To being judged.
My greatest fear is being judged by the outside world. Okay. Do you find it difficult to adapt to new situations?
No, because I can make friends and handle the situation very nicely.
Very good. Okay. And what do you do in your spare time?
In my spare time, I try to learn many new things like programming, animation, and even means a thing that I'm not good at, means VFX or everything.
Okay, so you even try to learn stuff that you know you're not good at. So you use your time wisely. Very good. Okay, we'll move on to someone else. So we'll do someone else as well.
Yeah. Next, Aditya.
Hello, Aditya.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening. So what do you do in your spare time?
I practice chess.
You practice chess. Wow. And are you any good at chess?
Yeah, I am a bit good at chess.
You're a bit all right. Okay. I'm quite good at chess. Okay. So which is more important, do you think? Creativity or efficiency?
Both.
Which is more important? Do you think it's creativity or efficiency?
Creativity.
Why?
Because if we say efficiency, so it means we have to do that work in a good manner and an organized manner. Okay. But if we do not have creativity, like if we are not thinking only, how we will do that? So I think creativity is more important.
Okay, so creativity is doing it in a various number of ways, whilst efficiency is about doing it in a short time. So you think that doing it in a various number of ways and being creative is more important than actually finishing a task in a short amount of time. Okay, now sympathy or empathy, can you describe what either of those means?
Ma'am, I have to explain the meaning.
Yes, can you tell me about sympathy and empathy?
Sympathy means when we are showing kindness to someone, and empathy means if we are placing ourselves to his position, and then we are feeling that how that person would be feeling.
Very good. And which one do you think you're good at most?
I am sympathetic.
You feel you're more sympathetic than empathetic. Okay, very good. Well, it's probably easier to be sympathetic than empathetic, because in empathy you're going a step further and stepping into someone else's shoes. So that's true. And do you consider yourself to be a perfectionist?
Yes, ma'am. Can you please
Okay.
repeat?
Okay, very good. We'll move on to someone else.
Let's do it with Ankesh. Ankesh, switch on your video. Are you there? Yes.
Hello.
Yes.
Hello.
Hi, Rakesh. Nice to meet
Ankesh.
you.
Hi.
Hi. Can you tell me a bit more about yourself?
Myself, Ankesh Keshri. I'm BTech from Chennai, AVIT University. I have completed my BTech in 2012.
Fantastic.
Right
what
now,
are- Yeah.
Right now I'm having my own business.
Okay. So right now I run my own business. Yeah.
Yes.
Very good. And what are your goals for the future?
My goals are for the future is to be rich.
So my
Very
goals,
rich.
my goal for the future is to be rich, very, very rich. Okay.
Yes.
And where do you see yourself in 5 years? What would you like to have achieved in 5 years' time?
I think not so sure, but I think maybe like I will be the one of business tycoon in my locality, or sometimes might be in India.
Or maybe in Benidorm. Okay, very good. And what do you do in your spare time?
In spare time, I like to use internet, online surfing, playing games like PUBG.
Okay. My boyfriend plays PUBG, so I know.
Yeah.
Okay, so you like to use surf the net. You like surfing the net and playing online games. Okay, very
Yeah.
good. And what do you like most about yourself?
Self-confidence.
You like your self-confidence. Okay,
Yes.
very good. And would you consider yourself to be a morning person or a night owl?
Night owl.
You're a night owl. You work better
Yeah.
at night. All right, fantastic. Okay, we'll move on to someone else.
Okay,
Let's
thank
do
you.
it with Taraya. Taraya, please unmute. Yeah.
Hi, Traya.
Yeah, she's there.
Oh, sorry. Hi, Traya. Nice to meet you. Can you tell me a bit more about yourself?
I'm student of, I'm studying in class 9 in Motilal Nehru Public School, Jamshedpur.
Okay. And what do you do in your spare time?
In my spare time, I create something with old things, like something creative. I create.
So you do something clear? I'm sorry, it's breaking up.
Creative. I think
Creative.
she said.
Okay, very good.
Her voice is breaking a bit, but let's do one more question maybe.
Okay, so do you consider yourself to be a perfectionist?
No.
No, you're not a perfectionist. Okay. And are you a morning person?
No.
No, you're not a morning person either. Okay. Why should we hire you then?
Why should we hire? Because I think
creative, out of the box, I think.
You're motivated.
I think like creative,
Your creativity.
creative, out of the box. Right?
Okay, very good. So you think you're more creative than anyone else. So it's your creativity that you can bring to the company. Okay, very good. Shall we move on to someone
Yeah.
else?
Chirag, please unmute.
Yes, ma'am. Good
Hi.
evening. Hi.
Hello, Kirag. Okay, so can you tell me a bit of what you do in your spare time?
Playing games or watching TV.
Okay, and what kind of programs do you like to watch?
And Discovery channels.
You like to watch programs on the Discovery Channel. Okay, very good, very interesting. And how do you handle stress?
Stress by playing games.
You handle stress by playing games. Okay. And how do you keep yourself organized?
By maintaining cleanness.
Maintaining?
Cleanness.
Cleanness. Okay.
Yes.
Being tidy. Okay, very good. Any other tricks that you use?
No.
No, just being really tidy.
So being
okay.
disciplined.
And being disciplined. Okay, very
Yes.
good. And what do you like most about yourself?
Curiosity.
You like your curiosity. Okay.
Yes.
And what makes you uncomfortable?
Actually, when I play games and my laptop hangs.
Your laptop starts to
Hangs.
oh
Yes,
your laptop
yes.
starts
When I play
to
games
freeze.
and that time. Yes,
Okay. Okay, and what is your greatest accomplishment?
I have won third prize in state championship of abacus. It was a maths competition.
Very good. Well done. And what is your greatest fear?
I'm not afraid of anything.
You're not afraid of anything. Wow, that's
Yes.
good. And my last question to you is, how would a good friend describe you?
One who argues with us every time and
Okay,
a helpful one.
Okay, very good. Okay, so someone who argues with us every time, yet he is very
Yes.
helpful, has a good heart. Okay, very good. So last two questions, someone else?
One more person, I guess. Anvesha, please switch on your video and unmute yourself. Are you there, Anvesha? Okay, maybe we do it with Shivam. Shivam, please.
Hi, Siobhan. Hello. Hello, so can you tell me a bit more about what you like to do in your spare time, Shivam?
Are you there? Your voice is not reaching Shivam. Okay, one more time.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, so what do you like to do in your spare time, Shivam?
No, your voice is still
To
not
play chess.
reaching. Okay, now. Yeah, now I think I heard you.
Hello.
Hello,
Yes.
yes? What do
Yeah,
you
ma'am.
like to,
I will like to play chess.
you like to
I
play
will
chess
like
in your
to play chess.
you like to play chess in your spare time? Very good. And do you consider yourself a perfectionist?
No.
No. And are you a morning?
No.
No. Okay. Very, very simply. Why should we hire you?
For my brain sharpness.
For your brain and sharpness. So you're very, very sharp and very, very witty.
Yeah.
All right, very good. Okay, so guys, think about these questions, especially those of you who got stuck. Think of things to say. You have stuff there. It's your life. You know your life. You can say it. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Thank you very much. Thanks.
Thank you,
Bye.
Christine. Yeah. So everyone stay. Yeah. Okay. Let me just. Okay. So now we'll have Hindi interview of some people. Whoever wants, please raise your hand if you want to go first for Hindi interview. Okay, Amrit Raj. Let's do it with you. Unmuted. Okay.
Yes.
हाँ, अमृत राज, आप अपने बारे में कुछ बताइए सबको।
हम अपने बारे में मेरा नाम अमृत राज है। हम मोतीलाल नेहरू पब्लिक स्कूल में पढ़ते हैं और मेरे को कंप्यूटर एंड टेक्नोलॉजीज में बहुत इंटरेस्ट है और हम क्लास 8 में पढ़ते हैं। हम क्लास 8 के स्टूडेंट हैं। दैट्स माय इंट्रोडक्शन।
ओके, आपकी स्ट्रेंथ्स?
मेरी स्ट्रेंथ
अच्छा, आपकी वीकनेस?
वीकनेस तो मेरी बहुत सारी है।
एक बताओ,
मैं से
एक दो
बताते
बताओ। हाँ,
जब हम किसी चीज में बहुत मेहनत करते हैं और उसको सक्सेस नहीं कर पाते हैं और फिर बस
हाँ।
एक ही
फिर नहीं मिलती तो दुख होता है, बहुत
ज्यादा दुख होता
बहुत ज्यादा दुख होता है। ओके, ठीक है, चलो अभी दूसरे को ट्राई करते हैं। शौर्य सिन्हा। यस, शौर्य। हाँ, शौर्य।
गुड इवनिंग सर।
गुड इवनिंग। तो आपको सुबह उठना अच्छा लगता है या देर रात तक आप नहीं अच्छा लगता है?
देर रात तक जगना।
तो देर रात तक जगना अच्छा लगता है तो फिर स्कूल आप कैसे जाते हैं या नहीं जाते हैं?
सर
अटेंडेंस
आदत हो
लग
गया।
जाता है?
सर आदत हो गया 45 मिनट्स में रेडी हो जाने का, ब्रेकफास्ट करके।
अच्छा, आपको इस जॉब में क्यों रखना चाहिए हमें? आप में ऐसा क्या है जो बाकी लोगों में नहीं है?
कौन सा जॉब में?
किसी भी जॉब में। तो ये एक
माइंड
जॉब इंटरव्यू है ना, तो हम आपसे पूछ रहे हैं, हम लोग आपसे पूछ रहे हैं कि आपको इस जॉब में क्यों रखें हम? आप में ऐसा
एक्चुअली
क्या
हमको
है?
जॉब करना नहीं है, तो फिर
अच्छा,
भी एक्चुअली हम माइंड कैलकुलेशंस कर सकते हैं तेजी से। हम स्मार्ट वर्किंग और हार्ड वर्किंग का एक मिक्सचर हो जाएंगे। हमें
ओके,
थिंकिंग थोड़ा सा हटकर है तो।
अच्छा, ओके। आप मूवीज देखते हैं?
यस सर।
कौन सी मूवीज आपको अच्छी लगती है, किस तरह की?
सर डिज्नी का मूवी अच्छा लगता है, कॉमेडी मूवी अच्छा लगता है और मार्वल का मूवीज भी अच्छा लगता है।
आप कितना कमाना चाहेंगे अपने जीवन में, रिटायरमेंट तक या मतलब मरने से
एंडलेस।
पहले? कितना कमाना
एंडलेस।
है?
एंडलेस।
एंडलेस? अच्छा, ओके, ठीक। तो नेक्स्ट को देखते हैं। नेक्स्ट इज आदित्य। आदित्य का हो गया था क्या? नहीं, नहीं हुआ था आई गेस। आदित्य। हाँ,
Yes, sir.
आदित्य, अपने बारे में कुछ बताइए।
Yes, excuse me, sir. We have to answer in Hindi or English.
हिंदी, हिंदी, हिंदी इंटरव्यू, हिंदी मीडियम।
Okay, sir. ठीक है sir. So question एक बार please
अपने
repeat.
बारे में कुछ बताइए।
मेरा नाम आदित्य प्रताप सिंह है। हम जमशेदपुर झारखंड में रहने वाले हैं, इंडिया। हम स्टैंडर्ड 8 ऑफ मोतीलाल नेहरू पब्लिक स्कूल में पढ़ते हैं। मेरा एम्बिशन है एक सॉफ्टवेयर इंजीनियर बनना, कंप्यूटर साइंस में।
अच्छा, आपकी वीकनेसेस?
फेलियर।
हाँ, फेलियर्स। कहाँ फेल हुआ कभी? कोई क्लास में रेड क्रॉस लगा क्या?
मतलब क्लास में नहीं, जैसे अगर कहीं भी बहुत ज्यादा एफर्ट लगाते, बहुत ज्यादा मेहनत करते और उसमें कुछ अचीव नहीं होता तो बहुत ज्यादा दुख होता है अंदर से।
ओके, फिर क्या होता है? दुख होने के बाद आप उसको ओवरकम कैसे करते हैं?
उसको वापस ट्राई करते हैं और अगर 3-4 टाइम्स किए या कुछ नहीं हुआ तो फिर दूसरा चीज में शिफ्ट होकर इसमें मेहनत करते हैं।
अच्छा, ओके, मॉर्निंग पर्सन या रात को जगना अच्छा लगता है?
So morning person.
ओके, किताबें पढ़नी अच्छी लगती है या सिनेमा देखना?
कभी books तो कभी movies and all.
सलमान खान या आमिर खान?
Sir Akshay Kumar.
ओके ओके, चलो नेक्स्ट, अन्वेषा। अन्वेषा अनम्यूट। हाँ, अन्वेषा, अन्वेषा जी रादर, आई थिंक इंटरव्यू होगा तो ऐसे बात होगा, ठीक है? तो अन्वेषा जी अपने बारे में कुछ बताइए सबको।
सर मेरा नाम अन्वेषा सिंह है। हम जमशेदपुर झारखंड के रहने वाले हैं। हम मोतीलाल नेहरू पब्लिक स्कूल में पढ़ते हैं, क्लास 8 में। एंड मेरा ड्रीम है एक आर्मी ऑफिसर बनना एंड मेक माय पेरेंट्स प्राउड।
ओके, 5 साल में आपको क्या क्या चाहिए अगले 5 साल में?
एक बड़ा बंगला, बड़ी गाड़ी,
बंगला, गाड़ी, शोहरत और माँ।
लग्जरीज।
ओके, और आर्मी ऑफिसर बन के आप कितना कमा लेंगे? लग्जरी का आइटम कहाँ होता है आर्मी ऑफिसर के पास मोस्टली? कोई आर्मी
कोई
ऑफिसर
बात
बताइए
नहीं
जो
सर।
रिचेस्ट पर्सन है इंडिया का या दुनिया का या किसी भी कंट्री का। आई मीन रोल मॉडल
सर
यू हैव?
रिचेस्ट पर्सन तो नहीं है पर रिस्पेक्टेबल पर्सन जरूर है।
नहीं नहीं, आप बट आपने बोला कि आपको ऐसा चाहिए, बंगला चाहिए, ये चाहिए, वो चाहिए। अब आप
सर
रेस्पेक्ट
सारे
पे आ
ड्रीम
गए।
थोड़ी ना पूरे होते हैं।
नहीं नहीं, अब तो आप प्रायोरिटी बोल रहा हूँ कि अब आप रेस्पेक्ट प्रायोरिटी पे आ गए आपका। तो रेस्पेक्ट प्रायोरिटी पे है या बंगला गाड़ी?
सर रिस्पेक्ट।
रेस्पेक्ट, ठीक है। ओके, शिवम, लेट्स डू इट विद शिवम। ओके शिवम, अपना परिचय दें। तुम्हारा वॉइस आ रहा नहीं है, पता नहीं टाइम किस टाइम भी नहीं आ रहा था। नहीं, स्टिल नॉट ऑडिबल।
सर अब?
हाँ अभी ठीक है, हाँ बोलो, बताइए।
हम शिवम कक्षा 10वीं में पढ़ते हैं। मोतीलाल स्कूल नामक स्कूल में हम पढ़ते हैं, जो जमशेदपुर के छोटे से इलाके में पड़ता है। हमें बड़ा होके पॉलिटिशियन बनना है, लोगों की सेवा करना है, बस।
बस? अच्छा, आपकी वीकनेस?
जिंदगी जीनी है मजे से।
वीकनेस?
सर बिजनेस तो चलता है,
नहीं नहीं, वीकनेस, वीकनेस,
पॉलिटिशियन बिना बिजनेस के
कमजोरी,
रहेगा।
आपकी कमजोरी क्या है?
ओ कमजोरी, माई इमोशन, ये मेरा
हिंदी
दया
हिंदी,
भाव।
दया
दया
भाव।
भाव।
ओके, और आपका स्ट्रेंथ?
मेरा स्ट्रेंथ है हमारा दिमाग। हमारा दिमाग इतना तेज है कि सर अल्बर्ट आइंस्टाइन को फेल कर देगा। इतनी छोटी सी उम्र में हमने बिजनेस के बड़े बड़े लोगों को सलाह दिया है।
अच्छा, ओके, एक छोटा सा एक्सरसाइज करते हैं तुम्हारे साथ। जेड से ए बोलो।
जेड से ए
लेट्स सी कि कितना
उल्टा।
दिमाग तेज है। जेड से उल्टा बोलना है।
सर काहे हमारी परीक्षा ले रहे?
तुमने खुद बोला ना कि मेरा दिमाग बहुत तेज है, तो अब ऐसा क्वेश्चन तो आएगा।
दिमाग तेज है तो बिजनेस में
अच्छा चलो,
लगाइए,
दूसरा
नौकरी
क्वेश्चन।
कीजिए और देखिए।
100 से 90 तक रिवर्स काउंटिंग करो हिंदी में।
100, 99,
नहीं,
98,
हिंदी
96।
हिंदी 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 में।
अरे
100,
हिंदी
99।
इतना आता सर, तो
हाँ,
पीएचडी करके बैठे रहते।
तो नहीं आता
100,
मतलब ना।
99, 98, 97, 94, 95, 94,
चलो
93।
गलती हो गया, ये गलती कर दी है। 94 95 बोल दिया। 94 95 हो गया, 95 94 होना था। एनीवे ठीक है, ठीक है, बट एनीवे आई थिंक वो फीडबैक के बाद में आते हैं। अभी अभी थोड़ा सा एक ये कर लेते हैं। आदित्य, आदित्य का नहीं होता ना? आदित्य, यस आदित्य। क्या
सर
आप-
मेरा हो चुका है।
हो चुका है? अच्छा, हो चुका है। किसका
Yes.
नहीं हुआ? रचित का नहीं हुआ था।
सर हम Z2A बोले?
हाँ, Z2A बोलो जल्दी से।
ZYXWVUTSRQPONMLKJIHGFEDCPA।
कैसे किया तुमने? लिख लिया सामने?
नहीं सर मुझे याद था।
पक्का? ओके।
हाँ इसे प्रैक्टिस करते थे।
अच्छा, ठीक है। और ओके, छवि, आर यू देयर स्टिल? ओके, रचित का एक मिनट, रचित को भी देख लेते हैं। रचित, तुम्हारा नहीं हुआ था ना?
नहीं सर।
हाँ, ठीक है, चलो।
मेरा नाम रचित है, मैं कक्षा 8 में पढ़ता हूँ। विद्यालय का नाम है मोतीलाल नेहरू पब्लिक स्कूल, जो जमशेदपुर नामक सिटी में सिचुएटेड है।
हम्म।
और सर क्या बोलूँ अपने, और मुझे बिजनेस करने में बहुत इंटरेस्ट है ताकि मैं कुछ गरीबों की मदद कर सकूं।
अच्छा, तो एक चीज बताओ हमें, जो लोग दानवीर होते हैं वो पैसा जमा कर पाएंगे कभी, या जो पैसा जमा करने वाले लोग होते हैं वो दानवीर नहीं हो सकते? क्या ख्याल है आपका?
सर दोनों दान भी हो सकते हैं।
लेकिन जो शुरू से दान देगा उसके पास पैसा एक्युमुलेट कहाँ से होगा, कहाँ
नहीं
से
सर,
जमा होगा? तो दान ही देता
पैसा
रह गया।
कमाओ फिर पैसा दान दो।
पहले जमा करो फिर
हाँ
दान दो।
सर।
लेकिन जमा करते करते कोई मांगने वाला आ गया तो क्या करेंगे?
सर उसको भी न देंगे ही, जरूर देंगे।
तो फिर अगर हर दिन एक एक रुपया भी बांटा 130 करोड़
हाँ
को,
सर।
मेरा तो 130 करोड़ निकल गया ना हर दिन, कितना
हाँ
पैसा
सर,
रहेगा?
अगर सर हम लोग यही सोचेंगे तो दूसरों लोगों से हम लोगों के बीच में डिफरेंस क्या रहेगा?
ठीक है, ठीक। अच्छा शिवम, यू वांट टू से समथिंग या?
तक कि आपने बोला ना कि ये बिजनेसमैन कभी दानवीर नहीं हो सकता है।
नहीं, मैंने ये नहीं बोला। मैंने बोला कि जो दानवीर है वो पैसा जमा कर पाएगा कभी कि नहीं?
सर आराम से कर पाएगा। ट्रस्ट किस लिए चलता है? करोड़ों ट्रस्ट चलता है बिजनेसमैन का। उसी में सब ब्लैक मनी जाता है, वही ब्लैक मनी को थोड़ा दान दिया जाता है, थोड़ा अपना कमाई होता है। यही तो बिजनेस का मेन रूल।
मतलब खुद जमा करो और अपने से अपने को दान दे दो, राइट?
हाँ, अपने से हॉस्पिटल हम खोल देंगे, एजुकेशन स्कूल खोल देंगे, आदमी आके इलाज करेगा, सरकार का पैसा मिलेगा, वो भी मेरा ज्यादा, मैं ट्रस्ट के जो ब्लैक मनी डाल दो वो भी मेरा बचेगा।
अच्छा, अरे लाइव है ये। ओके, एनीवे, ठीक है। नहीं, ठीक है, आई थिंक, बट जो तुमने बोला वो होता है। नाम नहीं ले रहे किसी चीज का, बट वो होता है। आई थिंक ना, लोग अपना ही जमा करते हैं, अपना ही ट्रस्ट खोलते हैं, उसी को दान कर देते हैं। अपना पैसा एक अकाउंट से दूसरे अकाउंट चला गया, नाम केवल मतलब उसका ये चेंज हो गया। अच्छा, अमृत, यू वांट टू से समथिंग? अमृत, बताओ।
हाँ सर, हमको अपना ग्रेटेस्ट वीकनेस मिल गया।
बताओ क्या है? वीडियो ऑफ हो गया, ये वीकनेस?
हाँ सर, लाइट चल गया ना।
लाइट चला गया। लाइट चला जाए अभी किसी का एक वीक तो ऑलमोस्ट मरने जैसा हाल हो जाए, राइट? और उससे भी ज्यादा अगर एक दिन इंटरनेट चला गया तो। चलो, ठीक है।
इंटरनेट चला गया तो क्लास नहीं हो पाएगा, और क्या।
क्लास नहीं होगा, नहीं तुम्हारा बाकी चीज भी नहीं हो पाएगा ना। चलो, ठीक है। तो मैं ये क्यों कर रहा हूँ, ये एक्सरसाइज करने का मेन कारण ये है कि इंग्लिश में तो इंटरव्यू हुआ, वहां पे एक वजह से लेट्स से यू कैनॉट से थिंग्स, राइट? और हिंदी वाले में भी एक वजह से यू कैनॉट से थिंग्स। सो देयर आर टू थिंग्स हैपनिंग, ठीक है ना?
सर
एक,
हिंदी इंटरव्यू चल रहा है ना?
हाँ, नहीं, वही मैं बता रहा हूँ कि इंटरव्यू अगर चल रहा है, इंग्लिश हो या हिंदी, कुछ क्वेश्चंस है कि आपको जवाब ही नहीं आता, यू डोंट नो द आंसर, राइट? तो वहाँ पे आपका कम्युनिकेशन इशू नहीं है, वहाँ पे लाइक प्रेजेंस ऑफ माइंड, नॉलेज इशू है, ठीक है? और जहाँ पे आपका कम्युनिकेशन इशू है वो दूसरा तरह से है कि आपको जवाब आता है, यू नो द आंसर, बट यू आर नॉट एबल टू से बिकॉज मे बी यू आर स्केयर्ड और फियर्ड और यू गॉट नर्वस, लेट्स से. So this is what I was trying to, we were trying to sort of teach you. Anvisha, you wanted to say something? No? Okay. Chalo,
Yes,
ठीक
so
है.
I can
Yes,
I can say 100 to 90 in Hindi.
Okay, हाँ बोलो. 90 नहीं, जहाँ तक बोल सकते हो, उल्टा.
उल्टा जहाँ तक बोल सकते हो.
100 से स्टार्ट करो.
ठीक है. 100, 99, 98, 97, 96, 95, 94, 93, 92, 91, 90, 89, 88, 87, 86, 85, 84, 83, 82, 81, 80, 79, 78, 77, 76, 75, 74, 73, 72, 71, 70, 69, 68, 67, 66, 65, 64, 63, 62, 61, 60, 59, 58, 58, 57, 56, 55, 54, 53, 52, 51, 50, 49, 48, 47, 46, 45, 44, 43, 42, 41, 40, 39, 38, 37, 36, 35, 34, 33, 32, 31, 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 3, 2, 1.
वाह,
पाँच
देखो। शिवम, you want to say something? अच्छा, जो लास्ट अभी खत्म करेंगे सेशन. यस शिवम, बोलो. अरे फिर से.
सर
यस.
पूछ तो लिए किसको आता था पूरा. सब ऐसे ही सुन रहा था, किसी को आता था पूरा.
क्या है? 100 से 1
से उल्टा.
नहीं, ये नहीं पता किसको आता नहीं आता है, बट इंटरव्यू में ये पूछा जा सकता है कुछ भी. हिंदी का इंटरव्यू है, तो अगर कोई ये बोलता है कि मेरा हिंदी ज़्यादा स्ट्रांग है इंग्लिश से, तो फिर सुनाओ ऐसा. ठीक है. चलो अभी ये सेशन नहीं करेंगे. ये मैंने जस्ट एक टंग ट्विस्टर टाइप कराया तुम लोगों को. ठीक है, मतलब बहुत सारे चीज़ हैं जो तुम्हें लगता है कि आता है, जस्ट उसको ट्विस्ट कर देंगे ना. जैसे Z to A कर दिया मैंने, कभी नहीं पढ़ा होगा. रिवर्स काउंटिंग पढ़ा होगा, इंग्लिश में पढ़ा होगा, हिंदी में नहीं पढ़ा होगा कभी. ठीक है ना. तो ये
सर
सब
ये
चीजें हैं.
बहुत मेहनत करके सीखे थे.
नहीं, तो रिवर्स काउंटिंग हिंदी में नहीं पढ़ाते यूजुअली स्कूल में, इंग्लिश में पढ़ाते हैं.
सर हिंदी में बहुत मेहनत करके सीखे हैं. हिंदी में 50 के ऊपर नहीं आता था.
हाँ, आई एग्री. बहुत लोग को नहीं आता हिंदी, वर्णमाला नहीं बोल पाते हैं, हिंदी गिनती नहीं बोल
तो
पाते हैं.
कक्षा तो हमको भी याद नहीं आई याद है.
याद नहीं है. वीकनेस तो अगला बार कोई पूछे ना कि वीकनेस क्या है, तो बोलना आई डोंट नो माय मदर्स टंग्स अल्फाबेट्स. ठीक है ना, ये आंसर हो गया सबके लिए. चलो ठीक है देन. ओके, लेट्स एंड द सेशन. आई थिंक वी आर ओवर टाइम. लेट्स मीट टुमारो. बाय.